That's what I think all the time. But what's the big deal? Football team.
Way to talk right over the intro as I unmute like I do every other episode, and this one time you guys are fucking talking in the middle of it.
You didn't give us the
green light. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, "Hey, here we go," and fucking muted.
Nope. You muted yourself and then said that.
No, I didn't. But hey, here we are. New episode. Starting off hot. 21, I believe.
That's right. Yeah.
Episode 21. Hey, look at you.
We
Remember
are
us?
old enough to drink now.
We are officially old enough to drink. Some gross.
And it's the last show.
IPA. Yep, last show ever. We're not doing any more after this. Hey, shout out. I like your Rockstar. I like that. I don't know why you're drinking one. You're gonna drink one at 7:11 p.m. and then be like, "Oh, I can't fucking sleep tonight. I had to get up at 4 a.m."
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I bought 4 cases. Did you go get you some?
I think Brittany got me a couple when she went. I didn't get a case, but I already had like a whole bunch from the last time we went to the store. And
I know, Joey got 4 cases.
Yeah, I got 4 cases, and I got a case of balls in today too.
Joey's like, and plus you probably drink coffee in the morning still, and
yep.
And
when I get to work,
he mixes it together: coffee, right?
Energy drink on the way to work, 2 cups of coffee, 1 to 2 cups of coffee in the morning.
No wonder you shit so much.
Golly, dude. I was like, okay.
And then my old man's multivitamin has caffeine in it.
Joey doesn't have blood running through his body. It is just
Rockstar.
caffeine. Just caffeine that runs through his veins.
Like
liquid caffeine.
Like the Flash.
Yeah. Hilarious.
You really are trying to be the new White Lightning.
That's my heart.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, hey, Joey, turn your heart down, dude. I can hear it through your microphone.
Yeah.
So it's a fucking burst out of your chest.
Joey, why are you sweating so much?
My blood pressure is 300 over 80.
Guys, I might be having a heart attack right now. I don't know what's going on.
It's like, wait. Yeah. Smacking his heart. Wait.
Yeah, so hey, welcome to a new episode. We gonna run through some news and stuff real quick, and kinda, I don't know if Joey thought of it in honor of the NFL draft being tonight. We are recording this on Thursday, April 28th. Instead of we were talking about doing another top 5 or something tonight, but instead of doing that, we are going to do a draft. And what we're gonna do, so that means instead of a top 5, it was something Joey brought up. Instead of doing a top 5 where, for instance, mine and Dustin at the same time, our number 1 was Adam Cole last time. So instead of us just cycling through the same, 3, 4, 5 superstars, we're going to do a draft, and we're going to make our own promotion. We're going to do 4 male superstars this week. I don't know if we're going to do it next week and the week after, but at some point we're going to do 4 males tonight, and then at some point we're going to do 4 tag team and 4 women wrestlers. Basically, we're going to build our own roster of our own promotion. So that's going to be towards the end of the show. We're going to do that. But first, I'm sure we got some stuff. I don't think a whole lot happened this week, but we have some stuff to talk about, right, AJ?
Oh, yeah. It's probably not as jam-packed as we've had before.
Shit,
but
I forgot to mute Sleeper.
But some news regardless. We've got a couple returns this week on WWE programming. We've got Mustafa Ali return in a segment where he was working with Theory and The Miz. And then we had, finally, the Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka is back.
I think that happened the other way around, though, right?
Yeah, Asuka came out first in a program with Becky Lynch. And then Mustafa Ali came in later in the evening. Both haven't been seen for quite some time. Ali hasn't been seen since October with the whole pitching ideas and things not working and he's not liking it. He asked for his release and they're like, no, he's got like a few years still on his contract. So
no, you stay here and be miserable.
Exactly. And he was worried. He was worried that if he didn't come back, they were just going to freeze his contract. So he'd have to be stuck there longer than he actually wanted. So he's back. Asuka hasn't been seen since July. She had, I think, a shoulder surgery. She also had to do dental repair because one match she got kicked in the mouth and like her two front teeth came out, and she had to get that shit repaired.
Golly.
And then they just didn't have anything for her. Creative wise, she was probably could have been back at the Royal Rumble this past year, or not the past year, January. And then even for WrestleMania, and they're like, no, we're not bringing you back. But so she's gonna be in a program with Becky Lynch.
I seen a thing that Asuka was the last person that Becky Lynch was in the ring with before she left for maternity leave, and then Becky's the first person Asuka's in the ring with when she returns.
Yeah. So I wouldn't say it's poetic, but yeah, I mean it's
kind of cool.
It's cool to have those callbacks. What else we got? Vince wants to do a roster shakeup of the definitions for heels and baby faces. He looked at his roster and was like, "Some of these things don't make sense. Fuck,
it's your fucking
let's switch
fault."
Switch some shit up. So one thing that we've been seeing most recently, Ciampa got a name change. It's just Ciampa now, and he went heel. Apparently, he jumped Ali after his match with the Miz. So that's already one thing that we're seeing. Besides all the name changes, we should be seeing more turns coming. I mean, Rhea turned. She's heel. I don't know if they're gonna still have plans for the Mysterios, but they kind of got written off TV for the shit with Veer. So I don't know who else is gonna change. Like,
fuck you, Dustin.
Vince thought that some people were miscast.
Right. So it's like, okay, sure.
Doesn't
whatever.
make any sense, but okay.
It doesn't.
Miscast by
But you know.
Yes, exactly. I also one, it's hilarious he's saying miscast like it's a fucking TV, like it's like a, you know,
like a TV show,
almost like, yeah, like a TV show, but like I was gonna say scripted TV show, but there's also, but in a show where like it's common that they do turns, like that's the whole point of a lot of the things when people turn, like, you know. But hey, we're miscast. I mean, I'm good with heel Ciampa. I mean, Ciampa's always better heel, but.
He is, you know, this kind of opens the door for him as well to join Edge's stable, right?
Hopefully.
That's the direction they
at least get Rhea in there.
Those characters.
At least get Rhea in there for sure. Ciampa would be great too.
Yes. Which we finally got to know what the stable is called. It's called Judgment Day, which is fucking random as hell, if you ask me. Granted, again, I did note, you know, when Edge started doing those promos, he brought the scale out, which was his Judgment Day fucking poster.
He's just been watching a whole lot of Moon Knight.
Yeah, I guess that's true too. But yeah, it's called Judgment Day. I don't know really how I feel about it. I think it's
wait, man, until Judgment Day faces off against New Day.
I guess, but again, you know, Judgment Day has always been synonymous with, at the time, pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well, now your stable is called Judgment Day. I guess that's okay.
See, they were saying it so much, but I didn't think they were going to name themselves Judgment Day. I thought this was going to lead to them bringing the Judgment Day pay-per-view back.
I thought so, too.
That's what I originally thought. Is like it was going to be eventually a thing between, whether it's like, you know, Edge, Priest, Ciampa, whoever else, and then it looks like we're, like you mentioned in the chat, that it looks like we're going towards Finn and AJ team up. You know, whether they do that, where that's going to be the main event of a pay-per-view, we're bringing this, and that's where Edge, you know, executes his power, and we're bringing back Judgment Day and blah 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 blah. I thought that's where they were going, not naming their faction Judgment Day, but
I mean, if they're bringing Judgment Day back for a premium live event, it would probably be called WrestleMania Judgment Day.
That's also true. Yes.
Yeah. So, Becky Lynch kind of in an interview kind of blasts the AEW women's locker room. She says that competition is always great, which is of course very, very true. But she doesn't see them holding a candle to what they have currently. She thinks WWE has the best women's division. And yeah, I was like, first first off, there are only like 4 women that actually get TV time in WWE, and it's Becky. Anything with Becky, anything with Charlotte, anything with Sasha, and hopefully when Bailey comes back is anything with Bailey. So it's hard to be. I mean, granted, again, it's for people like us to talk about it, but I mean, she's like, well, they don't even get TV time. Well, yeah, if it's not you, anyone else on the women's roster isn't getting TV time either.
But I mean, again, I feel like that's wrong because I mean, we've had like Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa in a steel cage like just a couple weeks ago. Like right. I don't know, I don't remember if that main evented that episode, but I mean, they got good. Yes, they got good timing while they were doing it.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I see women wrestle more on AEW with a much smaller roster than I do on WWE.
Yeah. Well, like they always say, controversy creates cash.
That's
that right,
also,
Joey?
Also true.
Little NXT news. Finally, they have announced that besides more shit for Spring Break-In next week, which I have zero fucking interest in watching. I've probably fallen off now with NXT 2.0 because
hell yeah, brother! Welcome to the dark side.
They have no sense of direction whatsoever, which is fucking sad.
We miss Triple H.
But yeah, basically. But they've started doing this. They're gonna do a women breakout tournament, I think, and they started featuring people and superstars that are gonna be part of it. One is Ariana Grace, who is Bianca Corelli, which is Santino's daughter. Apparently, she's making her TV debut on NXT Level Up on tomorrow night, which is on Peacock. So he's trying to get to see her in action. Roxanne Perez has been fucking skyrocketed to the top, which is great. It's what they need to do. Within 3 weeks of her showing up on NXT, she had already a match with Mandy Rose this week. Granted, what they shouldn't have done is have her lose clean, because that's just fucking stupid. I mean, that's just how it is. Like, Roxanne Perez is going to be the next face of the women's division, at least in NXT. And, you know, they treat her like a star. She gets her match with Mandy, and then they make her lose clean, and then they have some bullshit shenanigans afterwards. At least have them interfere, and that's the reason why she loses. And
yeah,
you're not building your star there.
Yeah, but then now she has to go back and she has to beat Mandy in a non-title match. Then she gets her title match. Blah 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 blah. You know, our normal 50-50 booking. You know.
Oh yeah, of course, but still, it's like,
then she's got to have a match against Gigi Dolan and beat her, and then the other girl that I don't know her name off the top of my head.
She beat her last week.
Hey, see, hey. Look, here we go. Okay.
Other than that, they've got Natalia. She's already been down there. She's setting up a tag match for next week with Lash Legend versus Nikita and Cora. I don't know if they still want to do the program where it's solo Natalia and solo Cora. But also we had another main roster go back to NXT. The Viking Raiders have shown up on NXT, and they want to be facing the Creed brothers. They had I want to say a squash match this week, but they're going to fight the Creed brothers next week for Spring Breaking. It makes perfect sense. Viking Raiders, they were great in NXT. Well, I can't say they were great. Like, everyone's great in NXT, and then you go to the main roster and get shitted on. But literally, Viking Raiders aren't doing anything on the main roster, so it makes total sense to go down and have some matches, especially with everything that happened with Nash Carter. There is no more MSK, so have another tag team come in, fill in for a little bit until they kind of figure out what they want to do going forward. What else we got? Blake's favorite, Ronda Rousey, went on to say, and this is hilarious.
I think I know.
She relies on her opponent when she's in the ring because she don't know shit about fuck.
No shit.
Nice,
pretty accurate.
Ozark reference there.
Thank you. So yeah, Rousey doesn't know shit about fuck. No surprise. She says she relies on her opponent to pretty much carry her throughout the match. But here's the real kicker. She was like, the fans booed me the last time, and I was technically heel. So me being upset about hating the fans and thinking that they're shit and whatever was part of my character.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Get Chad fucking Gable and his lie detector machine back out here, and that fucking thing's gonna go fucking crazy. I believe that Ezekiel is not Elias before I believe that statement from Ronda Rousey. That's where we're at with this situation. I believe that Ezekiel is actually Elias's younger brother before I believe whatever the fuck Ronda says in that article. 100%. Can't wait till I see Ezekiel and Elias team up.
Yeah, we probably would see that before believing that anything that Ronda says about her WWE career is legit.
Yes. Hey, good job, Becky. Good job, Charlotte, and whoever else, Sonya, whoever else has been unfortunate enough, Stephanie McMahon, even to work with Ronda. Good job.
Alexa, didn't she work with Alexa Lewis?
Yeah.
What about Nia?
Yeah,
Are you guys?
Alexa.
What about Nia? Are you guys giving credit for Nia to putting over Ronda?
Hey, Nia, good job. Okay. Good job.
First time.
Yeah.
You did give Nia her best match.
Because it was so violent and real.
Yeah. Because
they went out there legit to hurt each other.
Yeah. it was actually
LA Knight seems to be done in NXT. He's been showing up as in a managerial role on dark tapings for SmackDown. I think it's called Knight Model Agency or whatever his fucking new persona is, with a whole bunch of people showing up. First people that his first client was Mace, now known as Face, as well as
that's not
Mansoor.
fucking real.
I'm being 100%. It's legit what they call them, Face. And then this past week they had
oh god,
fuck, what's his name? Mansoor. Mansoor also seems to join as well.
He is still Mace on their page. Just give him a normal fucking name. Like if they're doing like this, like it's like he's manager, like being some kind of manager of normal fucking people, just give him a normal fucking name. So stupid.
Yeah, that's true. I was kind of hoping that they would already change T-Bar's name to at least be Dijak, because that's what he was before,
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Kovac. It's not, but one can dream.
That's what sucks, dude. Is I didn't like him at first, and then he was growing on me, and I started liking him a lot. And then they fucking changed him and what a fucking T-Bar and all this shit. Yeah, I really liked it. I was starting to get to what we're up to him. It was, I think, which it was obviously a lot of people say this, but it was, I think, really the match against Keith Lee on, I believe, NXT, that where a lot of people started coming around to him and all the crazy shit that they did together. And it's like, okay, this guy's actually really fucking good. And then it's like, oh, now he's fucking T-Barred and he's wearing a mask and makes no sense.
Well, he's not wearing a mask anymore. He wears face paint. It's not a full face paint. It's just like
little lines and shit.
What else we got? Joey's gonna be real sad. It seems like Bret Hart has signed a Legends contract with WWE. He's really trying to hold it in. I can see it in his face.
Yeah.
At the Legends contract, with the merch deal. Obviously, this is a way to keep Bret Hart away from AEW further, especially with the Owen Hart tournament that's been ongoing, or qualifying matches. So, one thing he did say is that no one really called him to be part of it, so he wasn't sure if he was actually going to be, present for like the finals at Double or Nothing. If he was going to be the new manager for FTR, which kind of sucks. I don't know. I know for a while, Owen's wife, Martha, right? Is it Martha too?
Owen's wife was
Owen's wife. I can't remember.
Young Jamie pulled
Yeah,
that
Martha
up.
Hart. Martha Hart.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I know in the past, they had a rocky relationship with Bret and her, and I don't know if she kind of wanted him around anyways for it, but I don't know. I could be wrong, but apparently Bret said that they didn't have any type of conversation about it. It hasn't been. I mean, everyone's talking about it. They said he signed a Legends deal with the merch contract, so it was to be pretty lucrative.
And it's different than some of the other Legends contracts. Like maybe it's because he has a merch deal where he can't go.
Right.
Because like Jake the Snake had one, I believe. There's somebody else that had a Legends contract, but they were on AEW, I think.
Christian. Sting.
I probably could have been
Sting? Oh, no.
Sad news. The Inspiration, formerly known as the Iconics, are no longer in-ring action stars. They made a press release this week saying that they are indefinitely done in the ring because they want to pursue other opportunities.
Where they want to work with only their fans.
It's a high probability, maybe. I don't know. I know Cassie Lee had once said that she did want to be the star of a rom-com. Rom-com probably in Australia. But, I mean, because that's an avenue she wants to pursue is acting.
Hold on. For some reason you said rom-com. I was thinking sitcom. Like, hey, dude, I'm totally in for a sitcom. I think I might be out on a rom-com.
An Australian version of Seinfeld.
Joey's in.
With,
yeah.
I'm sure he would be.
Adam can't watch it because their voices are annoying.
Yeah. He likes Seinfeld, but not
Australian version.
accents.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
have you ever asked him his thoughts on Tony Storm?
You've heard her accent. You don't need to ask him.
Out. Yeah, sure.
Speaking of,
to be honest, I think they tried. I think they tried forcing Tony to hide her accent in WWE because I can hear it more in AEW, but that might just be me. Granted, Tony Storm was barely on TV to begin with.
That's also true. Speaking of Australian people, is Rhea and Buddy Matthews dating? Because I've noticed that I don't see Rhea post her used to be boyfriend anymore, and then I found out that's also true. I found out that Buddy Matthews. I found out that Buddy Matthews has a Twitch channel. So obviously I went over there to follow that. I don't ever watch Twitch anymore hardly, but I did go follow him on Twitch. So I followed him on Twitch, and he had like 3 or 4 past broadcasts, and she was in 2 or 3 of them. And then also there's like buddies posting stuff on his Instagram of them two like working out together a lot. I mean, they could just be friends, but I wasn't sure if
they could be, mainly because I did see
Rhea Ripley to the House of Black confirmed.
That would be fucking dope.
Yeah.
So he gets with Alexa and Rhea. Go, buddy. Go, buddy.
That's true.
Nice job.
Like those stalker fans like Dustin, where they wait out at like airports and hotels to take pictures.
So happened to be at their lobby.
Right.
Yeah. Their hotel. Yeah.
One person did have a picture with Buddy. They were separate pictures though, where were they yesterday? Philly. They took a picture with Buddy, but then Rhea also took a picture with them. I was like, the fuck? That's random as hell.
That's what I noticed it the other day because there was a video that Buddy posted because he obviously posts a lot of workout videos. There was a video that he posted where he was doing some kind of pull downs or something, and Rhea comes in the frame and jumps on his back while he's doing the workout. So then I was like, this was after I seen Rhea on his like the stream things, and I was like, But you couldn't watch the stream thing because he has them behind a paywall. You bastard! You only have like 3 streams. Calm down. Anyways,
Yeah.
But
Say
so
that to his face.
so I didn't get to watch through. I want to be his friend. Not
Get his ass beat
Buddy
by him.
Buddy Matthews is awesome. Anyways, he so I couldn't watch that stuff. But then I see that, so then I'm like, well, okay, so she was on his live streams. Now they're posting a bunch of workout stuff together where, like, she's jumping on his back stuff. So then I go to her page, and I'm, like, scrolling. I was like, I don't see... She was posting, like, pictures of her and her boyfriend, and now I don't see any of those. So I was like, basic math here kind of looks... I mean, they could still just be friends, but, hey.
Huh? Oh, well. Good for
Don't-
you, buddy.
Don't know what happens down under, because, you know, they're both
Ace is in my
Australian.
book.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Read between the lines. Alberto El Patron pulled from Triple Mania. Triple Mania is this weekend.
Dang it, does that mean he's not active anymore, so I can't pick him?
You cannot pick him. Well, yeah, you can't. You can't pick him anymore.
He wasn't one of the names I wrote down.
Yeah, so he was supposed to be the surprise partner for, I think, Laredo Kid. I mean, El Patron he's been in all the wrong news
For a while.
Yeah. So they're going to replace him with somebody still unknown, who it's going to be. But Conan, who is a primary booker for AAA, was like, well, this is Triple Mania, which is one of their big shows. He's like, we needed to have a big star to show up. I mean, logically it makes sense, but they end up saying no and canceled his appearance. Sucks, but oh well, fuck off. AEW this week had a lot of rewrites, mainly because they wanted to set up that angle for Double or Nothing, which was announced yesterday. Punk versus Hangman for the championship. Hangman did get the Rona, so he could not show up for the show. So they had to do a lot of last-minute rewrites to the show. And oddly enough, even though you had so many rewrites, it didn't seem like anything was wrong with the show. It seemed like a normal show. And in my eyes, it seemed like that. But I mean,
I watched most of it on mute because I was doing something else at the same time, so I didn't catch a lot of it. I tried to come in during there were certain promos I tried to come into and I couldn't. I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, we got the return of Ray Phoenix as well. That's pretty great.
That was
Ray
one of the things I did.
Ray is listed for Triple Mania, so it made sense for him to show up this week on Dynamite because they are under contract with AEW. You would need to show up for your main promotion first before doing something else for somebody else.
It was really cool how they did it, and they actually got me at first for a bit until I'm trying to remember. I don't remember exactly when it was that they got me that it's not whatever his name is. It's actually
Abrahantes.
Yeah, and that's because he was holding the shovel and it made sense for a minute, and then I was like, wait a minute. And I think at some point he kind of let it slip, and you kind of see part of his mask, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I see what's going on here.
Yeah. So, yep. And what else we got? We had announced for next week Deanna Purrazzo making her Dynamite debut to unify the Ring of Honor Women's Championship. I think that's really great. That's one Impact star showing up, potentially teasing another Impact star to show up to face Wardlow, MJF's mystery opponent.
Because you can't teach that.
Yeah, so it's gonna be Enzo Amore, who's like 5'7".
Dude, I'm down. That's what I was thinking. Is like if Big Cass, because obviously it's Big Cass, W Morrissey, whatever you want to call him nowadays. Yeah. It's obviously him, but dude, if they do something and where him and Enzo come out together, I'm fucking in.
Enzo's like Jack now, right?
Probably, yeah. There was pictures of him being Jack.
Like, huge.
Dude, I'm fucking in. I miss Enzo in wrestling. I really
I like Enzo. He was kind of a douche, but it was good.
Enzo and Cass, their Enzo and Cass run, and then his cruiserweight run was fucking great to me. I fucking loved Enzo from the beginning.
He's really good on the mic, and that's one thing that. But
I I sent the
He's
cup
got
of
an
haters.
attitude. Got him in
He
trouble
had
a few
like some
times.
growing up to do.
I sent the gif of him saying a cup of haters to I don't know how many people. That gif went. I used that gif a lot for a while. It was one of my favorite things he ever said.
Yep. So,
Obviously, that won't happen, but it would be. I would lose my mind if it did.
and then lastly, the TNT title, Scorpio Sky.
Well,
is-
WWE booking.
Yeah. So the reason.
I see the post of what you're about to say, where it's like, look at everything AEW accomplished in this storyline of where we're flip flopping the title, and yeah, where it's like, okay, now you got
It's true.
you got
It's true,
Sammy and Ty Conti as super heels, super obnoxious heels. You get Kazarian versus Scorpio Sky. You get the doubt between Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky. You set up Paige Van Zant and Ty Conti, and all these. Yeah, so I think I hit almost everything that post I seen listed.
I think you did.
Yeah,
But also, they probably also wanted to do not scrub Cody, from the history, because I don't think promotion should do that. Like, it happened. Like,
Yeah.
it's not that big of a deal.
talking
but
to you,
then now,
WWE.
yeah, talking to dumbass Dustin over there. But Sammy now would hold, being tied for having 3 reigns, one, and then having the shortest title reign, because Cody had both of them. So, yeah, there is a little scrubbing, but they're not scrubbing him from the existence. Like,
Yeah.
people still talk about him, so it's not like this didn't happen. It's like they did for Randy Orton Celebration, in which they're like, oh, he's the youngest and World Heavyweight Champion. He beat Stevie Richards for the title. Wait, what? He didn't beat Stevie Richards for the championship? So, granted, I know that situation is different, but, Chris Benoit is still all over, I was going to say the WWE Network.
Wait, did they actually say that?
Yes.
Has Stevie Richards ever held the WWE Championship?
No.
Nice. Fucking right to censor, dude. Here we go. This is what we're doing. Just fucking
Exactly
censor
why
the
they
whole
did it,
thing.
right to censor. They
Just
censored,
censor the whole
censored
thing.
Benoit out of history.
That's awesome. Well, that's not okay. Debatable conversation there, but I was saying
Joey.
them saying right to censor him beating Steve Richards. That's hilarious to me.
Doing good. I'm biting my lip. I had a joke that I was going to make and didn't.
You're a bad person.
Yes, I am.
I think
Well, yeah.
is that all we got?
Yeah, that's all I got. Well, Sammy almost died too.
So,
yeah.
My gosh.
It's like,
And then he still did a top of the ladder cutter. And it was
Yeah.
like, dude, just stop, okay? Because he did not. I think he barely caught Scorpio on that move. Like, I was like, what are you doing?
yeah,
I
no,
also
he
hate.
did that.
I also hate the fake. I mean, I don't know, but like he moved the ladder out of the way, and then climbed the ladder and is turning back and looking for the title and trying to
Yeah.
reach the title. Don't fucking do that. The ladder was under the title, and you moved it out from under the title. Don't pretend. We know you're gonna fucking jump off and do something stupid.
Yeah.
Don't pretend like you're trying to get the title. Okay, that's just dumb. We're
One
fucking.
thing I also
we're
been noticing,
stupid and watch wrestling. We're not, 8. So calm down.
right? So, a lot of, I guess you say, some of the stars have been having gimmick matches, right, to be their blow off for their feuds. I think it's a really good idea. A lot of people don't seem to like it. I mean, Hangman's got the Texas Death Match, Darby's got the Coffin Match, and a lot of people were thinking Sammy's was going to be for the ladder match. And I was like, well, ladder matches are really conventional things. Like, you can be part of them, but they're not going to can't be your thing. And I was like, if that's the case, Sammy's going to win tonight? And it'd be like, well, fuck. But he ended up losing, so all the people that thought that Sammy's gimmick match was going to be a ladder match, haha, you're wrong.
Also, you do have some falsehoods in that statement because talk to the Hardys and the Dudleys about yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, also we've had a little tease by Christian that he might be going heel.
Oh yeah, that's not. There's not little teases. It's happening at some point very soon.
Yeah.
And that was one part that I caught. So obviously there was he's been getting mad at Jungle Boy the past couple weeks, and then the part of their promo that I did catch this week that I unmuted it just in time to hear him tell Jungle Boy that that's a title. Or I don't know if he said that's a title, but him telling him to hold put the title on his shoulder and hold it like he should because he was holding it like some weird way, and he told him to put it up on his shoulder. So, but he said it in a very mean way. Old grump like Joey.
Basically.
I'm not gonna.
You
to that joke that you were just about to say.
Yeah, the last thing that you literally said on this podcast was agreeing with me that you're a bad person.
Oh, yeah, I did.
He's like,
that was literally the last thing that came out of your mouth was, yeah, you're right, I am a bad person. And then fast forward a couple of minutes, I'm a nice guy, you know?
Like at Rick James on the Chappelle Show. He's like, no, I didn't.
I was thinking.
Yeah, I didn't.
I was thinking more to keep it on topic. You're like a Vince McMahon character. You're just flipping, dude. No,
he's the Big Show. You never know if he's face or heel.
Yeah,
right. It could be.
There you go.
I'll swap back in the middle of the show.
All right.
He's like, I walk a thin, fine line.
So the one thing I just thought about that I didn't think about: do we need a draft clock for this shit?
No, you got just a few seconds.
Also, I forgot to set it up to where you guys can see the draft board? Do you want to do that?
It would be helpful.
4-pick draft board. Okay.
There's no way I'm going to remember every pick out there.
Okay.
Especially for Joey. Joey's probably
the video, the camera things are going to mess up for a second. And now let's do that.
Joey's going to make a pick, and then
we see Adam's old draft.
Yeah, that is his AEW Revolution from March thing. So
that's his draft board, dumbass.
Yeah, it's Sting, Darby Allin, and Sammy. Okay, so moving this over here so that people can see a draft board as well. So basically what we did here is, like I said, we're going to do a normal, it's almost kind of like fantasy football snake draft, where it's going to go, and how we determined draft order was I went through and added up all of the picks, so all of our picks from past pay-per-views, added up all the ones we got right, and then that person got the first pick. So what we ended up with is Dustin somehow had the most of these right. He had 34 correct answers over multiple pay-per-views.
Hey, scroll over to the right so you don't see those picks and make it shit look professional.
Okay. Well, if I do that, then I'm going to fuck up where I have the...
Insert a line.
Only you guys can see that. It doesn't show that on the... If I move it, then it fucks up what's on the stream.
No, insert a column and then...
Is it bugging you that much?
Yeah, that's a little...
Okay. Oh, wrong way. Okay.
Wow.
One moment while I adjust this live on stream.
Why do you have to adjust anything? You just scrolled over.
But, again, just yeah. Anyways. So, like I said, how we come up with this was Dustin got the first pick overall because he had the most pick. He had 34 correct answers. I don't fucking know how. Anyway, Dustin had 34. AJ had 31.
There are more WWE pay-per-views.
That is true. We've only, according to this list, we've only done one AEW pay-per-view, and you fucking clean sweeped it. I have them actually separated from WWE and AEW, and if there was one AEW, you fucking clean sweeped it. So, so like I said, Dustin got the most right with 34. AJ got the second most right with 31. And then it came down to me and Joey, who were tied at 30 somehow. And so Joey wanted the last pick, but fuck him. I'm the champion. I get the pick. Just keep it in there. I'll leave it in a minute. But yeah, I'm the champion. Fuck him. I pick last. So, Dustin, you are officially on the clock. Like I said, we are only picking men's roster for this one. We'll do tag team and women's.
Is this just any men's roster? Or like
Active. That is our draft pool is active men wrestlers.
Gotcha.
Preferably not. I guess if you want to pick a solo person out of a tag team, you can, because that's half of WWE's tag teams, just solo wrestlers put together. So that part's up to you. But it's active men wrestlers, any company, any promotion. If you want to pick fucking somebody from Osceola Championship Wrestling, go for it. Don't recommend it, but go for it.
And one thing, I think, was this something that we agreed on, that our back-to-back picks cannot be from the same promotion. You have to at least change it.
That is up to you guys. We can decide that on the spot. There was another thing but I can't remember. I can't think of it off the top of my head that I don't remember.
That does not matter to me.
Like, Dustin's draft can't just be, it could be all WWE people, but I figured it'd be a little bit more fun to at least split them up.
That means you would have to pick a WWE person.
Exactly.
Unless you're going to go like from AEW to AAA, AEW to AAA. Ring of Honor.
Joey knows my secrets. Fuck.
We figured it out, guys. There's just some fucking random promotion in like Japan or something that he's like, oh yeah,
Noah.
this guy.
Noah.
There you go.
Noah, yeah, DDT.
Yep. When the women's come out and go straight to Stardom.
There you go.
Yeah.
Dustin, just like whoever is on the clock in the NFL draft right now, you are on the clock. That would have probably helped a lot more.
Right.
That reference probably would have helped a lot more if I had the draft on, but
Yeah, it would. With the first pick, I am taking the head of the table. I'm taking Roman Reigns.
you son of a bitch.
Wow. Dustin, surprised. Completely. I really thought you were going
What do you think
somewhere
it
else.
was going to be?
Well, I can't tell you because then someone else is going to.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so with the first overall pick, number one overall pick, Vince McMahon is pleased. He is happy. The head of the table, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, you son of a bitch. AJ, you are officially on the clock. Do you want me to just go ahead and type the name in now, or...
You don't know what my name's going to be.
I fucking know.
Really? Okay, start typing and I'll tell you if it's right.
Well, everybody else is going to see it too, but
Yeah,
I'm going to
it's
go.
fine. Nope.
Okay.
It's not. It's not. It is
I fixed
going
it.
to be the catalyst of professional
You
wrestling
son of a bitch!
being switched.
I
to
said it for
Switchblade
Dustin.
AY.
I mean it for you. You motherfucker. I'm tilted already. My draft board's ruined. I'm fucking pissed. No. I am so mad right now. AJ's kicked out of the fantasy league. I'm fucking
Cool.
out.
Cool.
Motherfucker. Literally the first fucking name I wrote down was Jay White. Son of a bitch. Joey, if you pick who I think you might pick, I'm driving to your house right now and just super kicking you.
My pick is going to surprise you.
Okay,
I'm
good.
looking at it. I'm
Bret Hart isn't eligible to be picked. He's not an active wrestler. Even though he did sign a contract recently, he's not an active wrestler.
He has a contract with a promotion.
I don't think it counts that way.
We didn't specify.
I could say active wrestlers.
Oh, all right. Well, thanks to Goldberg, it will not be Bret Hart.
Oh, so you're picking Goldberg?
Yes,
You said
okay,
it.
typed
No.
it in. I'm fucking
He's not active.
pissed, dude.
No, okay. So I'm assuming we're all like, if we was going to start a promotion, these are the guys that we would.
Yes, this is us starting a promotion. So first we had dumbass wrestling promotion, Dustin picking Roman Reigns.
My pick is going to be Seth Rollins.
Okay,
Wow.
Okay.
That's who I thought you were
I
gonna
will
pick
say,
first.
I will say, very good pick. He is on my list. Very good pick, but I'm also happy. This is fucking obvious. Okay, I was gonna go Jay White back to back, man. I had it fucking planned here. I didn't, because I didn't think I was gonna get my guy that I'm picking here. I didn't think he was gonna go. I thought Dustin was gonna pick him.
Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, baby. That is, I didn't think, dude, in my head, in a perfect world, it's Jay White and Adam Cole right here. Boom, boom, back-to-back picks. By the way, if you guys don't, if you don't know, we're doing a snake like fantasy football type draft where it's a snake draft. So whoever has the 4th pick, they get the first pick in the next round. And so when we get back to Dustin, he'll get the last pick in the second round, first pick in the third. Just letting you guys know. So in my head, boom. I didn't think I was gonna get Adam Cole. I figured Dustin was gonna pick Adam Cole. So I was gonna go fucking Jay White. I had it in my head. It was gonna go Adam Cole, Hangman Page, or Kenny Omega. And then Joey was going to pick, like, Kenny or someone, Bryan Danielson, something like that.
Right.
That's what I thought was going to happen.
All right, it's my pick now because your clock is out.
Nope, I didn't pick. My next pick.
You just pulled the Minnesota Vikings.
Yep. That's how I thought things were going to go. And so I took Adam Cole. Jay White's off the board. With my next one... I mean, it's obvious. Fucking Roman's gone too. I'm taking Will Ospreay.
Nice. That legit would have been my next pick.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna save him for like 3 or 4, but I'm not fucking chancing it. I'm fucking taking Will Ospreay right now.
Yeah,
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart. That would have been my 3rd round pick.
Looking at the rest of my list, I was like, I like a lot of these guys. I like Will Ospreay more. So.
I mean, I wore the shirt for you.
Yeah, bitch.
Nice. I'm gonna have to go with Kenny Omega.
You son of a cocksucker.
Hey, you fucking deserve it, okay?
I almost picked him first, but I was like,
I didn't even write Kenny down on my list. Because I assumed he was gonna go.
I am thinking of
like
matchups.
I specifically didn't wear my Roman Reigns shirt because my plan was to get him either 2nd or 3rd round.
No way.
Try to get Roman.
You really thought Roman Reigns was going to last to the 2nd or 3rd round?
Yes, because I'm fucking in here with you, Marks, fucking AJ and you. I didn't think Dustin would take him either.
Roman would have been my first pick if he was there, without a doubt.
I'm gonna go
because I got shit when Roman was my number 5 on my top 5 list. I got shit for Roman being on my list. So yeah, I didn't think any of you fuckers were gonna pick Roman.
I'm gonna take Bryan Danielson.
Much less him being number 1 overall. Bryan Danielson was on my list.
I'll trade with you, Joey. Kenny for Danielson.
Dustin on the clock with back-to-back picks. What does he got?
Okada?
Be the fucking pack.
Damn it, you fucking cocksucker.
Hey, I just realized that I actually obeyed the rules and didn't take back-to-back people. Nice. Hell yeah. Did that on purpose. I don't know how to spell Okada's first name, so I'm just going to put Okada.
Damn it, Dustin. You really did do your homework this time.
Yeah.
Son of a cock.
Dustin's a fucking sniper out here, apparently. All right, Dustin, who you got?
And, we'll take Jonathan Gresham.
Ooh.
Nice.
Does he have an H in his name? I don't think he does. I don't know how to spell his last name.
A-M.
Is that it?
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Oh my gosh. Make it bigger. Okay.
That's what she said.
Every time I heard that.
Let's see.
Not from Alexa Bliss because she's married now.
Damn. Trying to think. Damn.
I really thought AJ was going to go Okada instead of Danielson, so I thought was going to happen.
I didn't want to do back-to-back New Japan. I'm really trying to follow my own rule.
Yeah,
because I would have.
the rule. You're the
Exactly.
I'm really trying to follow my own rule. You made the fucking rule, dude. That's like Roger Goodell, like fucking get out there and fucking throwing PI on somebody. It's like, yo, dude, this is your rule. I wonder if Dustin picked Jonathan Gresham just so that maybe Jordan Grace will be in the building whenever he's doing shows for his new promotion. You know what I mean?
I'm sure, but he also needs to draft her too.
I mean, no, she could just be visiting. This is his insurance policy in case one of us snipe Jordan Grace when we do the women's draft.
True.
This is his
That's
insurance
very true.
policy. She gets to at least be backstage.
Is this? Is this? What about? I'll ask in a minute.
I am going to take.
Shit, I only have 2 more picks left. I don't like this.
Fuck, man. I've got. Fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna take Tetsuya Naito.
Yeah,
Nice.
Why didn't I just fucking pull up the
Okay, is this wrestlers who are signed or active wrestlers?
active wrestlers? You cannot draft Johnny Gargano
Why?
because he's not a fucking. He's not signed anywhere. He's not. No, he's
Signed
not.
with anybody if he's
No.
not retired.
No, he's not.
He's not retired.
No, he's not. Trust me. You think
He's not retired.
You think I wouldn't draft Johnny Gargano?
He is not retired.
I didn't say you. This isn't retired
That's what I
wrestlers. This isn't.
Yeah, he's an active wrestler.
This
He's
isn't-
not signed to
This
anybody.
isn't retired wrestlers.
He's not retired.
You can't pick fucking the inspiration when we're doing tag teams or women wrestlers because they're not retired, but they're not active wrestlers right now.
They quit wrestling.
But
Johnny Gargano has not quit wrestling.
as of right now, he has.
Ah, fuck. Damn.
Joey, just make your damn pick.
Trust me. Again, you're looking at fucking Johnny Gargano's like almost number 1 fan. If I'm not his number fucking 1 fan, okay?
You didn't mention him with your first pick. You're not even.
Because he's not fucking an active wrestler. What are you talking about?
Are you saying
Real fan- a real fan
even
with
if he
ass.
was a active wrestler, would he been over Adam Cole?
Over Adam Cole?
Yes.
No, but he would have been number 2.
Well, then you're not his number 1 fan. Fuck you.
Right. Yeah. What
Okay, this isn't me saying that. Anyways, moving on.
Alright. My guy cannot be from AEW.
Oh, my next pick can't be from New Japan. Whatever will I do?
Draft White Lightning.
Joey, make it. White Lightning, come on.
There's somebody I want, but they're older.
Sting.
Goldberg.
Ric Flair.
Hey, Ric Flair was in the ring recently.
Yeah, he was. Fuck it, AJ Styles.
Shit. Okay. My last 2 picks because we're only doing 4 rounds. We should have done like 10.
I could keep going, but Joey's old as fuck, and he said 4.
Joe, do you want to do 6 now that we're in the middle of it?
We can do 6.
Hell yeah.
I ain't got enough
okay.
folks for that.
Okay, so that changes my strategy up a little bit. Okay, so my first one, I gotta do it.
Think about your.
It's gotta be Pac.
Oh yeah, good one. Fuck, I would have said him next.
Nice.
It's gotta be Pac.
Very good.
It's gotta be Pac. And then
Fuck, I like that.
I have a couple other names here that I really like.
Joey starts whipping himself because you said Pac.
You just look at Joe. He's like fucking Dobby from Harry Potter. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Picks up fucking lamps or taking himself with it. I'm between two people right now.
That's what she said.
Been watching The Office a lot lately.
Dude, I watch The Office every day.
As you should.
Okay. If I'm yeah. Okay. Yep. I gotta do that. Okay. Oh yeah, because I couldn't do AEW anyways because of that. So I will go WWE.
Nice.
And I will take Kevin
I was
Owens.
thinking about him, but I went with AJ Styles instead. I'm going to do Malachi Black.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I don't have to spell Malachi. Is that right?
AI,
Sure. Malachi.
AI at the end. There you go.
Okay.
All right, I am.
How many knees are going to get thrown in my fatal 4-way?
I'm gonna do Finn Balor.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
That's a good one.
Yeah, very good one. I forgot about him.
Hey, that's right. Malakai. Look at AJ. Dustin on the clock. Back-to-back picks, 5 and 6.
It's my wrestler. I should know how to spell it. 4 and 5. You mean?
Yeah, 4 and 5. That's what I meant.
Number 4, I'm going to take MGF.
Okay.
You know, Dustin, you're a cunt.
JFF.
Oh.
See, I was only prepared for 4, damn it. Shit.
Bro, there's no way that you got all 4 people that you had on your list.
It's like I only wrote 4 names down.
Did you only write 4 names down and you
No,
got...
I have more written down, but now I don't
Say
know
one
what
of
to do
those
with it.
names.
Yeah, if you're prepared. What the fuck are you talking about?
You doofus.
No, I'm going to save it for last. Give me Ricochet.
Okay. Good one.
Nice.
Okay, nice.
He remembers, how to wrestle.
What'd you say, Joey?
He remembers how to wrestle.
He's the Intercontinental Championship right now. Or champion right now.
He remembers how to win.
I am finally going to take Hangman.
Oh shit! I forgot Hangman was a thing.
Yeah.
He flew under the radar.
That
You thought he was gonna be my first
How
pick,
the fuck
too.
did AJ get Hangman Page in the 5th round of this fucking draft?
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening? Oh my gosh!
Anybody except from AEW.
Oh shit!
Out of here.
I'm fucking pissed. My last 2 picks are from the same company.
Oof.
That don't work. I'm going to say Cesaro.
He's not signed anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think he fucking counts either. Joey, you cheating son of a bitch.
He wants to wrestle.
Oh man, I'm trying to figure out what my last pick is.
Yeah. Damn.
You can tell by my list that I've watched way more AEW recently, and WWE is just ruining my favorite people.
Well, good. I'm glad you like my program.
Shut up.
I mean, he's not wrong.
That's what I was gonna say it, but then I stopped because I was gonna like Dustin's promotion, like Dumbass Wrestling or whatever, and yours was gonna be AJ Elite
Asshole.
Wrestling.
Oh, I was gonna say asshole.
No, AJ Elite Wrestling.
I like mine.
Gonna say
I'm safe. I know my next pick, and I know Joey's not gonna pick it.
you do not know.
I 100% know you're not gonna pick it.
Is it for obvious
Say
reasons?
it. Say it, Joey. Prove
No.
him wrong. Is it Chris Hero?
Shut the fuck up.
That's
Oh no!
I'm gonna say Matthew Riddle.
Oh, it's just Riddle nowadays.
Well, in my promotion.
Oh, are you giving him his first name back in your promotion?
Yes.
Okay.
And what? And you're calling him Matthew? Jeez.
I said Matt. Okay, fucking. Okay. Like I said, this is easy.
I thought you wrote Matt Diddle. I was like, bruh.
That was easy. Like I said, you weren't gonna pick fucking Wardlow, dude.
Oh, it's not.
Wardlow's fucking easy pick there.
Cool. He's cool, but yeah.
Bro, my promotion fucking topped here. So I can't pick anybody from AEW. Okay. I have two names, I think.
I know.
Eddie
If
Kingston?
you thought of the name, you'd probably pick him, but I'm not gonna say it.
Are you gonna say it after I pick?
No, I'll say it after the draft.
Okay, I got three names.
Eddie Kingston.
No, shut the fuck up. I wouldn't take Eddie Kingston if I had 34 picks only from the AEW roster. I wouldn't pick Eddie Kingston.
Sean Queef Spears.
That's a good pick. I can't pick AEW, but that is a good pick. That's the one for you guys down the road.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh man, fuck. I'm stuck on 3 now.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Damian Priest, my last pick.
Really?
Yeah.
Priest over.
I was looking at WWE's roster, and I took Priest over the three names I had in my head was Priest, Ciampa, and Big E, and I took Priest.
I was gonna say Ciampa if you thought him.
Yeah, that's what. Whenever I was looking at, I was like, he popped in my head. So those are my top 3, and I'm done picking. So I'll give those. To you. That's what I was thinking.
My last pick will be CM Punk.
He was on my list. Joey's all
His
these.
knee.
Joey's
knee. You're my promotion.
Joey's building that he wrestles in, because obviously we're smaller promotion right now. It's right next to a nursing home. So
Yeah.
Nursing home?
yeah, because he's got fucking AJ Styles, his old ass, and fucking CM Punk's old ass, and a fucking Walker on a pole match.
You got to bring people in. You can't just have
Fuck. I didn't really.
The way Dustin talked earlier, the way he spoke, said he had his last pick picked.
Yes.
He says he knows his last pick.
All right.
Are they still available?
Blake. No, I can't. Damn it! I can't. Rules. Damn it.
AJ, thank you for that stupid ass rule. Thank you.
Shit, man. I'm literally stuck on like 3 people. But I'm going to go with, since I don't think anyone is paying attention to it.
Yes, you can't pick AEW. You just picked AEW.
I know, it's not AEW. I'm going to pick Kota Ibushi.
nice.
Nice.
Well, was going to pick Veer here.
That's what you fucking get, dude. Veer stays unemployed.
He's like, that's all 4 picks, but if Adam was here. I'm going to take Smojo.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that he was a heavy consider. When I took Pac, I was heavily considering Samoa Joe, but then I thought of Owens and Wardlow and everybody else. So
Yeah, I was going to pick Samoa Joe, but I picked Hangman before, and I was like, oh, fuck.
all right, our first ever draft. I don't know if when we do tag teams, if I will be able to come up with 6 tag teams each, but
Make it
We
work.
don't have to do 6 for each division.
I think we could do 4 tag teams each and 6 women each.
And picking and going back and forth. It might be tough on women going back and forth.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it might be tough on that for tag teams and and women. So we might not do that rule for tag teams and women, but it did work out well for here. It did create some troubles here and there, so that was pretty cool. Shut up, Dustin.
It's not wrong.
But hey, we did a 6-round draft and we're still just right at over just an hour and 5 minutes of an episode, so that worked out perfect.
Post the teams and they can vote on who's got the best one.
Okay, that works.
The one person that's gonna vote.
The one vote.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
I'm gonna vote for myself and win it.
But just like I said, quick rundown. It's on. It's all obviously on the screen right here. But quick rundown: Dustin has the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. He's going up against Okada, Jonathan Gresham, MJF, Ricochet, and Samoa Joe. Ricochet does not fit into that group at all.
Doesn't.
He's going to be flipping around some people.
I'm pretty sure that was Dustin's panic pick.
Just random Ricochet. Yeah, I think that was his panic pick. AJ, that son of a bitch, has Jay White, the catalyst of professional wrestling. Bryan Danielson, apparently, because I didn't put a R in there.
That's his brother.
Yeah, yep. His younger brother. Bryan Danielson, Naito, Finn Balor, Hangman Page, and Kota Ibushi. Joey has Seth Rollins, Kenny Omega, AJ Styles, Malachi Black, Matt Riddle, and CM Punk. He's got all the two-letter name people. And then I got Adam Cole, Will Ospreay, Pac, Kevin Owens, Wardlow, and Damian Priest. I didn't get Jay White like I figured I would, but I'm very happy with my draft. I also didn't think I would get Adam Cole, so I'm all good there. So
see, Joey, we could have really fucked Blake, and you fucked it up because you said Seth Rollins.
Oh yeah, that would have. Yeah, if Joey would have picked, if Joey would have picked Adam Cole, I would have flipped my fucking desk. I would have been so fucking mad because in a perfect world, Jay White, Adam Cole, and Roman Reigns are my top 3 picks. In a perfect world, those would have been my top 3 picks. Will Ospreay would have been 4.
I was gonna pick Jay White regardless. I'd be like, Blake will be fine. He's got Adam Cole and Will Ospreay. He's fine.
Dude, oh my gosh, if Joey,
it's like I left those 2. He's fine.
If Joey would have picked Adam Cole, I would have lost my fucking mind.
But then I was thinking about Seth Rollins, and I want to hit.
Some honorable mentions on my list that I still have listed here. I almost picked Keith Lee. I almost picked Keith Lee instead of Kevin Owens. Punk was on my list. Miro was on my list. Swerve Strickland was on my list. Buddy Matthews obviously on my list.
Damn it! I'd have got Buddy Matthews. Yeah, I should have got Buddy Matthews instead of CM Punk.
I would have picked Buddy Matthews with my last pick if it wasn't for the stupid ass fucking rule of you got to pick somebody from a different promotion.
I would have got Buddy Matthews instead of CM Punk.
Yeah,
that's what I would have done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have taken Buddy Matthews instead of Damian Priest, but I had to pick somebody from different person.
We'll just call that a mulligan, and you can go ahead and top in Buddy Matthews instead of.
No. If I can't have Buddy Matthews, you can't have fucking Buddy Matthews, okay?
You didn't let me have Johnny Gargano either.
Exactly. Shut the fuck up, okay? Whenever Johnny signs, fucking free agent, come on over. Buddy Matthews, free agent, come on over.
I'm gonna put him in as a tag team with Buddy Matthews.
That would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Does anybody else have any honorable mentions they want to mention real quick?
No.
Nope.
Johnny Gargano.
No.
I'm keeping my cards close to my chest, and I've got no cards.
So we'll decide whenever we're gonna do. We might do the other ones next week. I don't know how the week's going. I don't know if we have any. Right now might be the best time to knock these out because we don't have any big events coming up really.
Backlash is next week, I think.
So we don't next couple weeks might be the best time to knock these out because we don't have any big events coming up the next couple weeks. So
sure.
Joey, were you about to say something?
I was looking to see because seeing when Doctor Strange 2 comes out, but it's the next day.
Yeah, that is next. Well, technically it is that Thursday night. I plan on going to see it that Friday.
At midnight? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. They do them...
at 7 o'clock.
Joe, how fucking old are you? What are you talking about? They've been doing like 7 p.m. Thursday night releases
Thursday?
since... What are you talking about? Since like fucking Civil War maybe? If not before that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Fake fan.
Well, I might go see it Thursday and spoil you. Then I don't know. We'll see.
I'll fucking beat your ass,
I'll
okay?
I'll tell you who the new Wolverine is.
What do you mean who the new Wolverine is?
Oh, oops.
You're so fucking stupid.
Joey's gonna play shuffleboard. He's gonna forget.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. All right.
Well, all right, that is it. We're still recording. As you can see, this is our draft. We'll try to maybe do the other ones next week. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Hashtag production meeting. I'm gonna go watch the actual NFL draft now and see what all I missed on that part. So we will see you guys next week. Hopefully nothing crazy happens. And you guys got anything else for me in?
Nope.
No, I don't think. Sounds nothing.
You don't have no cool hand thing, Joey? You don't want to too sweet everybody?
No, like, I don't know.
You start flicking people off. Whoops.
Joe's just gonna start walking and just throwing up double birds like Stone Cold.
Yeah.
All right, we're out of here. We will see you guys next week.
See you.